Okay, good morning everyone. Wow, what a place to camp for the night. That was absolutely incredible. I mean, the rocks on their own are pretty special, but you should see the stars. Oh man, I've never seen, I mean, I've been out here lots and lots of times. I've never seen stars like that. That was absolutely unbelievable. Oh man. Right, anyway, time to get out of here. It's what, 6:30 in the morning. And yeah, go and head to the Henbury meteorite craters, and then it's back to town again. I've got to get myself organised for the Simpson desert, so I've got to go there, do all the permits and all that crap. So just stocked up on heaps of food and water and everything else. So right, all right, out of here, and finally going to hit the outback. Oh, I've been in the outback, but you know what I mean. The Simpson, can't wait. All right. All right. Hey mate, come on. Hey. Oh wow, I saw my first dingo. Can't believe it. All right, you didn't stick around though. Wow, finally saw a dingo. I haven't seen a single kangaroo in the Northern Territory in nearly 2 weeks. I have not seen a kangaroo. Now I saw my first dingo. Oh, you beauty. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm finally leaving Alice Springs for the last time, hopefully. Righto, heading to the Mount Dare and onto the Madigan. Righto. Okay, woohoo! I don't know if you can see that down there, but I've just clocked over 10,000 kilometres on this trip so far. And I'm still only halfway home. So, wow, a lot of driving. It's been good. In a lot of the country, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, so I made it back here to Fink. As you may or may not know, it's an Aboriginal community, so you're not allowed in there without permission, or in an emergency, I think. So, yep, okay, made it back here, and going that way to Mount Dare, 100 kilometres from here. So fingers crossed, the road is good this time. I don't know if you watched the last video I made of my trip to Mount Dare, but it was horrific. The road, it got washed away in a flood only like 2 or 3 weeks before. So it was terrible. So don't watch that video. It's not a good video. Righto, let's see how this goes. Mount Dare, here I come. Okay, so Mount there. I made it here again. I tell you what, the road's a hell of a lot better this time than what it was last time. Oh God, when I came here last year, they just had a flood go through and it was horrific. And it took me, what's this taking me 15 minutes to get here from about 40 k's out. It took me 3.5 hours last time. So, such a relief. Got here to the pub. Gave me complimentary beer when I got here. Seems to be the way they do things up here. So that was helpful. So now I'm just sitting here waiting for the stars to come up and getting myself prepared for the Madigan line. Tomorrow, oh not tomorrow, the day after. Tomorrow's Old Andado. So yeah, pretty much a whole nother day in the car again today, leaving Alice Springs. Had to get all my stuff, do shopping, you name it, I had to do it. Get all my permits and all that stuff. So I didn't even leave there until like 12 o'clock or something. Had to give a police report because of the people breaking in, all that stuff. So yeah, okay, another uneventful day, but except for that. But yeah, another day in the car, another 300 bucks in diesel. So yeah, all right, I can't wait tomorrow. Old Andado. Okay, this is going to be good, I hope. I'm sort of apprehensive and thrilled and terrified at the same time. The Madigan line on your own is a bit of a mission. You know, like anything can go wrong. So I'm as prepared as I could possibly be. I've got the car all sorted. I've got 2 weeks worth of food, satellite communication. I've got everything. So yeah, you know my luck, anything can go wrong. So just gotta get out there and do it. So I don't know if you never see me again. This might be a final hurrah, but I'll make it. I always do. So, all right, time for one more beer and bed. Okay, I can't wait till the morning. All right, see you in the morning. Righto, so this is a place called Old Andado Homestead. A lady lived out here for decades on her own. Her name was Molly Clark. And it's remarkable to think that somebody lived out here. I mean, at one stage, she must have been the most isolated person in Australia. No question about it, because it's a long way from anywhere. So, what an amazing place. This is all hand built. Her and her husband, before her husband passed away, built this out here. It's on the edge of the Simpson desert. After here, there's nothing till Birdsville, which is 800 kilometres that way. So, yeah, pretty special place. It's good to see that people respect it and look after it. So, a real privilege actually to be in a place like this. This is someone's home. Somebody built this and lived here all their life. You know, it's just amazing. So, yeah, all right. Big day tomorrow, start on the Simpson. So, fingers crossed I make it. Righto, what a place. Old Andado station, amazing. Righto, so that's the end of Bin's track, for me at least. From here on it's Matt Clark Reserve and then start of the Simpson. So, yep, okay. Things are starting to feel pretty serious. This is probably the most desolate place I've ever been, to be honest. I've been to a lot of outbacky places and out here, whoo-wee, it's desolate. And it's hot, it's 41 at the moment. So, alright, here we go. Okay, I have to film this one in the car because it's too windy. Can't hear me at all. So those trees there, they're called Acacia pucha or something, pusa, but they're some of the rarest trees in Australia, if not the world. There's only 2,000 of them, so yeah, not many. So yeah, anyway, I've got to find the track. Where do I go from here? Okay, better concentrate, hang on. So this is the start of the Madigan, and the hardest bit about it so far is just finding the start of the track. I'll do an explanation later. This is just so I know for the video, for the editing. Yeah, so when you get to Matt Clark Reserve, stop at the gate, turn right and follow the fence line till you find the track proper, because I have read in a lot of articles, a lot of websites and stuff, that it's pretty hard to find, and it actually is. Don't go through the gate. No, go and have a look at Matt Clark Reserve, but don't go through the gate if you're going to go on the Madigan. Right, yeah, just stop at the gate, turn right, and follow the fence line. As you can see, there's no defined track. That's some clay pan here. Got to go around here. I know I go on and on about the HEMA, but there's the track, that's where I am, and here's the track. I mean, you zoom, and then you just get further off the track. Now you go to that track, and none of your spots, like Camp 2A, is just here, and it's not even on the map. So, I'm using this one. At least it keeps me on the track. Like, I don't want to get lost out here, for God's sake. Oh man. Okay, good morning everyone. Day 2 on the Madigan. I'm up early, it's only 6:30 and I've changed my shorts, changed my shirt, changed my undies, so I'm the best looking guy in the desert. Well, I'm the only guy in the desert, I think. So I was here on opening day and I'm the first one across the Madigan this year, 2023. So yeah, put that on the honour board in the clubhouse. So yep, okay, don't know where I'm going to end up today. Just going to keep driving down the track and I'm going to set up early. I think I need to put some solar into the fridge. So alrighty, back on the Madigan. You beauty. Okay, just as I was saying about the sun, I nearly came unstuck really badly then. I couldn't see at all coming up over that dune. I got on a bit of an angle here, so doesn't really show it, but on a weird angle. Oh god, I have to roll back real slow and try this one again. Just don't want to end up on my side or on my roof. Okay, don't know if you can see me or not. Right, I think I might just either take it real slow or sit up for an hour somewhere, because I couldn't see anything over the top of that dune and I got on a bit of an angle. So lucky the sand's soft, it's easy to move, but yeah, that wasn't very good. I thought I was going to end up on my side or on my roof. So yeah, I'm going to sit down somewhere for an hour, I think, have a cold drink, read the newspaper if I had one. But yeah, I've got to wait for the sun to get a bit higher because I just can't see. And this is too dodgy, man. This is not the place to be making stupid mistakes. So, okay, sit down for a while, I think. Ooh-wee. Okay. Okay, so this is an example of this sand drift. I don't know if the camera's going to show this or not, but I've got to get up and over this. I am definitely going to get stuck here. As you can see, it is, oh man, a massive drift. Now I've lost my shoe. I'm going to get stuck here for sure. As you can see, there's no tyre marks, no one else has been through here yet, I'm the first one. So this is a definite getting stuck in this one, for sure. Absolutely for sure. Okay, so this is a definite get the shovel out. No way am I getting out of here without it. I got halfway up, I knew I wouldn't make it. This is the worst I've been through yet. As you can see. Okay, shovel. Need a cold drink in the shade. Can you hear my voice? It's too hot to be doing this. Got out of here quickly. Oh God. Alright, camp 10. Woohoo, only 12 more to go. Probably 3 days. Alright. Damn 11, halfway, 3 days to get here. As you can see from the track, I'm the first one through here this year. No tyre marks anywhere. And this is where it gets tricky on the top of these dunes. When the wind has been blowing for a couple of months, this one's alright, but sometimes you get these like massive ridges and they're really hard to get over. So you just got to take it easy. Alrighto. Okay, I was bound to get stuck at least once. Well and truly stuck. That side's alright, it's just the one side. Just had to dig that out a bit, I think. Okay, alrighty. So that was definitely a challenge. This doesn't show you on the camera how bad this is. It never does. Alright, so the solution in the end was to dig out the wheels, roll back in reverse, and third gear low range. Heaps of momentum. I just about got airborne when I came over the top, but I got up it. Oh wow, man. Okay, out of here, thank God. Hope there's no more of them. Honestly, why would someone come out here and scratch all this off? I just don't understand the mentality of these morons that come out here and do shit like this. Seriously, if you do this shit, don't come here. Simple as that. Stay at home, ruin your own stuff. Like, this is just idiotic. Unbelievable how stupid people can be. Anyway, next camp, I don't know, doesn't say. Okay, so day 4 on the Madigan. Still got at least 2 more days to go. So I've got about 300 kilometers to go, and on average I've been doing about 100 kilometers a day, if not a bit less. So yeah, 2 more days, 3 more days till I get to Birdsville. I made it this far, I've got through the hardest part, so the rest should be right, I hope. Hey, okay, Madigan line, what a job. Okay, just another one of these sand dunes to cross. This one doesn't look too bad. Been through a hell of a lot worse. It's the coming over it part. You can't see a thing. Okay, 300 kilometers to go. Okay, Camp 13, finally made it here. Yeah, tell you what, the terrain changes quite a lot from Camp 12 to here. It's a lot different to what it was before Camp 12. That was all steep dunes and ups and downs and ups and downs. Here the dunes are really small, really low, but the track's a lot rougher. It's taken me, I think, probably 2.5 to 3 hours just to go from Camp 12 to here. So the track's definitely a lot rougher. There's a lot more of the whoopsie-doopsies or whatever they call them. So it's, yeah, it's slow going, really slow going. And it's pretty hard to see in some places too. All the spin effects and that's grown all over it. So yeah, got to pay attention. So all right, I'm gonna head off to Camp 14 now. So yeah, all right, back in the air conditioning. Okay, so gotta say that was extremely dodgy. One of these clay pans, and it's still soft. Even this is after all summer under this heat. Shit. I thought I was going to get stuck there for a minute, and you don't want to get stuck out there. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, so yeah, whew, that's definitely got the heart rate going. Okay, so gotta watch out on those things. It's still soft where I'm standing too, so I shouldn't even be parked here. Alright, gotta get out of here. This is putting the shivers up me, to be honest. Okay, getting out of here. Rightio, oh, Camp 15. Well, I feel like I've actually achieved something pretty good. I'm here, this is the Hay River track, so I'm halfway, sort of, or I don't know how far, but at least I feel like I'm on this side of civilization now, at least. It's pretty lonely out there, I can tell you. So, righto, Camp 15. You can't read the sign, of course. Someone's probably scratched it off again. So, yep, alright, you beauty. Okay, so, woohoo, Camp 16, or otherwise known as the Blaze Tree. It's where Dr. Madigan left his mark on the tree there, probably to prove that he'd been here. So, yeah, okay. So that's the end of the Hay River track. Only short stretch, probably about 18 kilometres or 17 kilometres, something like that. And now it's back onto the Madigan. So, yeah, this section of track here is really easy compared to the last few days. It's pretty flat, pretty sandy. You're not bouncing around and up and down dunes like you are on that other bit of the Madigan. So yeah, it's pretty easy. I wouldn't say it's high speed, but it's definitely a lot easier. So okie dokie. So yeah, I've seen a heap of dingo tracks too, so fingers crossed I might get to see one, but haven't had any luck so far. Haven't seen one at all. So anyway, keep pushing on before it gets too hot. Righto, Camp 16. Okay, woo! Camp 17. I'm not sure, I haven't looked on the map, but I think that's about the longest stretch between camps. I would say so. I don't know, it might not be, but it seemed pretty long to me. Looks a long way on the GPS. So yep, made it here. And I thought while I'm here, I might as well give you a little bit of advice about something too. I've stopped 2 or 3 times already today, because underneath your car you get all the spinifex grass and grass seeds and all that kind of stuff builds up around your exhaust pipe and in front of your engine, underneath, and diff and all that kind of stuff. So you need to clear that out, because that stuff's bone dry, and in the heat of the day and with your hot exhaust and your hot engine, they can easily catch fire. So I've got the fire extinguisher on the seat next to me. I've got my window down, so if I can smell anything burning, or if I can smell oil or anything to do with the car, I can smell it. And I don't have the music on as much as I want to, but you know, you need to be able to hear. You need to be able to hear if your engine's making some funny noise, or there's squeaks or rattles or shakes or something's come loose, you'll be able to hear it. So I don't drive with the music on, and I drive with my window down. That's the first 2 things I do. And I'm constantly looking at my tyre pressures, so I've got monitors on there. I'm constantly looking at the engine temperature and all that stuff, because you know, it's better to sort something out before it goes wrong and it breaks completely. And then out here, no help. I'm probably 2 days at least from anyone coming to help when you're out here, where I am now. So yeah, just a few precautions to keep in mind. I suppose most of you guys know this anyway, but you know, I just thought I'd remind you all that, you know, you got to take care of your car. It's the only thing that's going to get you home. So, right, Camp 17, woohoo! Hit the Queensland border next. It's going to have to remember to talk a bit slower and not use so many big words like last time I was here. All right, Queensland, here I come. You beauty. Okay, the other thing I forgot to mention, if you're going to get under the car, you need a good set of work gloves, or those gardening gloves or something, the thick leather ones, because that stuff's sharp, as you can see, and it sticks into you like that. You got to pull them out, it hurts. So yeah, and have a tarp handy too, so because the sand is really hot. But I haven't got a tarp at the moment because it's my back window, as you probably see on the video. So yeah, okay, there's another helpful hint to you. Rightio, woohoo, Camp 19. Tell you what, she's pretty hot and desolate out here. Whew, a couple of big clay pans there. But got to be thankful for good old Dr. Madigan, because he did the track kind of southeast, I think. So you don't have to cross the highest part of the ridges, the sand dunes. It's a pretty clever guy. So the dunes are not too bad. So yeah, okay, I've got to push on and get to the ford at Air Creek, I think tonight, just to make sure I can get across it. Because like I said earlier, there's floods up in far north Queensland, up in the Gulf, and that water all ends up down here. So I don't want to leave it too long and get stuck. I don't want to have to go back the way I came, that's for sure. So I want to get out there tonight. Rightio, haven't got time to stand here talking. All right, let's go. Okay, my last big worry, don't have to worry about it. This is Air Creek, and as you can see, there's water here, there's water here, and there's water further up, but where the crossing is, no water. Oh, thank God. That was my greatest concern. I was thinking, if I have to cross this, I have to turn around, because yeah, this is, I'm on my own, remember, I got no one to pull me out. There's trees to winch off at least. Oh, what a relief. I've been stressing about it all day. So yep, as you can see, there's water in it. Oh man, whoo, I'm happy. And now I'm on the right side, so I don't have to worry now. So from here it's probably another day, or maybe a day and a half into Birdsville. Feeling pretty proud of myself right now. Had a couple of tricky moments earlier on those clay pans. Like I said, it looks hard on top, but it's soft underneath. Even after all this summer heat. Oh God, I'm gonna have a beer tonight. I am happy now. All right, press on, find somewhere to camp. Woohoo! All right. Okay, hello everyone. I'm still alive, just. So this is day 4 on the Madigan. It's 45 degrees at the moment, and it's nearly 6 o'clock. So, yep, alright, I made it this far, and I think I'll be in Birdsville tomorrow afternoon. I thought it would take 6 days, but I reckon I'll get there in 5, because I drive like a maniac. No, I don't, really. I have barely been out of second gear for 4 days. So, yeah, alright, this has been one hell of an achievement, I've got to say. This is the hardest and most remote way to cross the Simpson Desert. It's over 700 kilometres of, you should see it. I've been stuck, I got bogged 9 times in one day. At least it's sand, so it's easy to get out of. You just push the sand and get the shovel. It's not like getting stuck in mud. Mud is far, far worse. So yeah, oh, this has been exhilarating, terrifying, thrilling. You think of a word, like this is seriously remote. And it's a massive challenge. It's not just drive up the road. This is crazy. I mean, I really shouldn't be doing this on my own, but I don't care. I got nothing to live for anyway. I got no wife, kids, mortgage, any of that shit. So anyway, so I made it, more or less. I've just got to get down to Birdsville from here. It's probably another full day. But I made it across Air Creek, which I heard there's floods up in Queensland before I left Alice Springs. So I was worried because all that water comes down here, and if I couldn't get through that, I'd have to turn around and go all the way back because you can't get past it. So thank God I got past it. So, yep. Alright, I reckon I could use a shower and a shave. Probably be a little bit more better looking than I usually am. So, this has been a hell of a freaking journey, I can tell you. This is insane. This is the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. Being out here on your own, alone, like I said, it's thrilling, it's terrifying, the sense of achievement I'm feeling right now is just over the moon incredible. I've done it. I just cannot believe I've done it. So, alright. I told you, but I'm better looking than normal. Alright, have a shower. Wow. I did it. I did it. Unbelievable. Alright. Love yous.